No pension check. How are you going to survive the first few months of retirement? I know it's crazy. I know that there may not be anybody there to process your retirement and tell OPM what the moves are, or to forward the packet through, or even to code you retired at TSP. So let's talk about it. What can you do? There's programs that may be available, even though they might be coded as programs for federal employees, not retirees, during a shutdown, during a government shutdown. You can always ask if they cover annuitants. Annuitants, that's what you are, because you get an annuity pension. Or in this case, you may not be getting an annuity pension. So what can you do? That's one of the things. Talk to your credit union or your bank. Many of them have programs. Perhaps you can access a CD that you got, and it might be penalty-free. In fact, they might even give you the interest earned up to that point if you are a federal annuitant. So by all means, ask. There could be loan modifications or loan deferrals where they say, look, we have a loan forgiveness for you in your position. Because you're not receiving your pension yet, we can delay your loan for 3 months without any interest, any extra penalties, or extra charges being incurred. By all means, then, you can take advantage of it. They may even defer insurance payments that you have to make. They have 90-day interest-free loans up to $6,000. There's all sorts of programs that are out there. And this is what I would say. This is not a time to be proud. Just ask. That's what your banks are there for. How much have they done for you in the past? Very little. You go and you get a loan and they charge you whatever the interest is and then their own money that they make on top of it. I'm going to make the argument, banks and credit unions owe you and they owe me because they've been using our money for years and they haven't been really making us any money. They make themselves money. So go ahead now. It's your turn. Don't be proud. There's a 50-50 chance. You ask, they're either going to say yes or they're going to say no. And you can move on to your other bank or your other credit union. I want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Yes, we got it. Nope. Loan relief programs. Maybe you can access the equity in your home for a HELOC. I've never had a HELOC. I've never had to, but so what? Sometimes they have an introductory offer on a HELOC, and 90, 120 days later, you can pay it off. So that's another, I think it's a really smart, great idea that you could consider. What else is there? Oh, some TSPs. Now, if you're already 59 and a half, you don't have to wait for them to code you retired from your agency to TSP. You can do what's called an age-based in-service rollover, or you can even to an IRA that you create, or you can even start monthly payments. Oh, you can't do that unless you're retired. Sorry, they have to code you retired. But you can do a rollover to your own IRA, and you can link your IRA to your bank account. So once you create the IRA, then have a money link. At least that's what our custodian calls it, a money link, and it will zap money over to your bank when you need it. Yes, it will still be taxable. You can't wave a magic wand and get rid of taxes, but now you have access to it. Now, what if you're younger than 59 and a half and you've left federal service and you have a full pension that's not arriving? Before you leave, you can generate a TSP loan. Now, if TSP has not been informed that you're retired, then even if you are retired and you might have went out on administrative leave with the DRP or whatever, if you are not coded retired, guess what? You can generate a TSP loan because your account indicates you're still working. So you can't be hit on both ends negatively. That's not fair. So ask them to generate a TSP loan or go online to tsp.gov and generate a loan. If you already have a general loan, guess what? Laws changed. You can have 2 outstanding TSP loans at any given time. So you can have 2 general loans simultaneously. That's right. I know you're hearing this and you're going, what? Yep. If you already had a general loan from your TSP, you can do a second one. The only time you can't do that is if you already have a real estate loan from TSP and another general loan already. Remember, the total is 2 loans. That's it. There's all kinds of options for you available. If you need money and you haven't received any money yet, I think we gave you a nice, at least handful of ideas. And there at the end, a big old list of options with your TSP. For more information, by all means, click. And there's a library of intelligence there for you to access. So subscribe, share this with others. Oh, and if you're in the government shutdown, you're not retired yet, then click here for the link to the other video, how to create income from there. And as always, you don't have to work longer. You just need a better plan. We'll talk to you soon, folks.